Hey friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to we're gonna have a series here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if I'm gonna call it like new to you or handbag reveals. I don't really know. The basic premise is, you guys know I had a whole bunch of stuff in storage, plus I think maybe even some bags that I didn't have in storage but that you've never really officially met. So we have bags, and since I'm not really unboxing a whole lot of things this year because of my no buy low buy, this will take the place. So we are going to do the first one of the series. Like I said, haven't come up with the name yet, but now that this is posted and there's a thumbnail and all that, I've obviously decided that. But at the moment that I'm filming it, yeah, I don't have that in my brain yet. So anyway, let's get going and let's see what bag is new to you. So obviously from the thumbnail, you guys already know this is a Saint Laurent bag. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I recently unboxed, I don't know, maybe March, I think, time frame, a Saint Laurent bag that I bought in 2023, but that I unboxed in 2024 that I got from Nordstrom for an amazing price because they were having some crazy weird deal. Anyway, I don't know. But I unboxed the toy Lulu bag in the black with the like aged silver hardware, which was a bag that I had already owned and sold and then obviously then repurchased. I do have another toy Lulu bag, which I think you guys have maybe seen in maybe a comparison video. I don't know, but I'll formally introduce you to that bag as well. But I thought we would break up the Lulu club here and introduce a different style of Saint Laurent bag to you. So I just sort of realized this is backwards, so I will do this way. I would like to introduce you to my Saint Laurent Baby Niki in the, oh gosh darn it, I should have looked this up. Some gray color stone. That doesn't sound right. Granite, maybe? I'll look it up obviously before I post this and I'll put it in a little box there because I don't remember. But anyway, this bag, can I just tell you, like, this is one of those bags that I could absolutely see myself owning in multiple colors. It is super user-friendly. It is amazing in the city. I so sorry that I didn't not pack it, that I packed it, that I put it in storage, I guess is my point. But anyway, I was heavily influenced to buy this bag by Melinda from Luxe Purse Love. So I've had this for quite a while. I mean, obviously a while because it's been sitting in storage. But anyway, let me go over the features if you are not familiar with the Baby Niki bag. So mine, like I said, is in this kind of dark gray color. And then the hardware is, if I remember correctly, it is covered in the leather. I feel like when YSL originally launched the Niki bag, they were doing the hardware in painted, so it was tonal to the bag, but they were painting it. And I think it was having issues with chipping, which is why then they went to this, like covering it in the leather. So basically it's tone on tone. So, you know, I mean, obviously you can see it, but it's not like super in your face. So you've got a magnetic closure here, and let me just flip it around. I'll show you the back first. The back has this really nicely sized back pocket here. It is magnetic, so you can hear that hopefully snap. And my phone fits in there perfectly. Love it. I also didn't take measurements ahead of time, so I will put some measurements up on screen for you. I would say, despite it being called the Baby Niki, so it's the smallest of the Niki family, I believe. And if there's a smaller one, I'm not aware of it, but I'm like not a like big Saint Laurent. Like, it's not that I'm not a fan, I don't keep up with like their different styles and things. My point is that this bag holds like everything that I need for the day. As you can see, it's got 4 grommets on the top of the bag. So you do have these 2 handles. You can pull the chain out like this and wear it, you know, just over the shoulder, or you can do it like this and wear it crossbody. We'll get into that more in a moment, but as you can see, it's got this, like, I guess sort of ruthenium is how I'd probably call that. Hardware. There are no feet on the bottom, unfortunately. This bag, again, I'll put it on the screen because I didn't do a very good job researching this clearly before I decided to do this video. I don't know if they call it crinkled calfskin. I don't know if they call it aged calfskin, but it's really, really durable. And once again, I'll just tell you that I don't know what Saint Laurent does with the leather on their bags, but I just love the smell of Saint Laurent leather. It is leather here, but the interior here is cloth. You do have a slit pocket back here. Hopefully you can see that. And it says Saint Laurent there, it says Saint Laurent there, it says Saint Laurent everywhere. And then you've got that one big compartment, and then you also have this sort of smaller compartment. I'll show it to you this way so you can see the depth of it, which is great for some things like maybe you want like really handy. You can put your phone there. Honestly, I think the best place to put your phone is in the back, which is where I put mine, but I'll show you, I'll put my things in it that I normally carry on a day-to-day basis. And like I said, it just has that magnetic closure. So normally I would say the way I wear it is to have the back strap, flip this around so you can see, it does say Saint Laurent on both of the leather tabs here, which is nice, so it sits nicely on your shoulder. I generally wear it with the front strap pulled, you know, tight. I know some people wear it opposite and wear it like this. I would say if you wear it with this strap to the back, maybe it's a little bit easier to get into because you're not sort of fighting, and I don't really know how to explain it, but if you have it, you know what I mean. But if you do it the opposite way, which is the way I generally wear it, you fight a little bit with getting the flap all the way open. But anyway, you can wear it either way is my point. Either with it coming out of the front grommets, or as I generally prefer to do, with it coming out of the back grommets, as you can see. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So when you have it on like this, and then do you see how it's sort of, it fights against the chain a little bit, but it's not a big deal. You can totally get into it. It's not an issue. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I guess I could try wearing it the opposite way and see if I don't like that much where it hits on my body, but anyway. But like I said, generally wear it crossbody. I don't know that I've ever worn this bag as a shoulder bag. I mean, I like where it hits as a shoulder bag. It's not uncomfortable to wear. I guess if I have an option to wear a bag crossbody, I will take that option as opposed to wearing it as a shoulder bag. But you certainly can. And obviously it would be a tiny bit dressier, I think, if you wear it as a shoulder bag. But in general, to me, this bag is a very casual bag. I don't, think you're going to be taking it to the opera or to a, black tie event, something like that. Can you take it to a nice dinner? Sure. But in general, to me, this is a great, great everyday bag. All right, so let's show you what I generally put in my bag. So you guys know I sort of have the typical things I think that most of us in the luxury community have, and this is generally what I carry on a day-to-day basis. So here is my mini pochette accessoire. I generally tuck that in that back compartment there. So recently I've been putting this little guy in this little front pocket like so, and then putting my AirPods kind of next to it like that. And then I will tuck my card holder well, I mean, you can kind of go either way. You can go horizontal, you know, normal like that. You could probably put it vertically too if you wanted it, you know, especially if you wanted to put like more things down in there. I guess I'll just put mine like so. And then, you know, I've got some sunglasses in a soft case. I could easily fit a hard case in here too because there's a ton of room in there. And that is what all that looks like. And you just snap it shut. And there it is. It is a really soft, malleable, squishy leather. Now, you know, obviously when you have it filled like this, it's not going to be squishy. But my point is, this leather is really supple. I shouldn't say squishy. Squishy's not the right word. Squishy would be for like the Toy Lulu because it's like puffed, or, you know, the Chanel 19, which is a puffer bag, sort of a pillow bag. This leather is just extremely supple. It can bend. It's not going to get ruined. Like I said, it's just such an amazing bag. I look at this and I think, oh gosh, what other color would I like this in? Maybe like a taupe color. I did think originally about getting the black. I'm glad I didn't, just because I have so many black bags. So, you know, I don't know that I love my AirPods in that front thing. I think it's making it a little bulky. Also, let's try and see if my sunglasses fit in. Sorry that you're hearing all that metal against metal noise. It's the chain hitting the buttons, the metal buttons on this jacket. If you guys haven't seen me talk about, or if you've been wondering what this Free People jacket looks like, that I think was in my favorites, and maybe it was in your favorites too from March. This is me wearing it. Love it. Such a great jacket. I'll do some cutaways so you'll see me wearing it. So yeah, that's not bad. You can tuck those in there right like that, and then obviously, you know, I can put that in. So that's kind of what that looks like. And do I like that any better? Let's see. I don't think I like that, because I don't like the fact that it's pushing this flap out like that. So I think the way I normally do it is the way I would do it. So just put this in the front because it's not bulky at all. And then I have my AirPods, as you can see, next to my card holder. Put that just on the top there. And yeah, I like that look a lot better. I think it's a little more balanced. So yeah, what do you guys think of my baby Niki bag? So that's it, my friends. I think that's kind of all I have to say, introducing you to my baby Niki. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe at some point in the future, probably not this year though, but maybe adding another color or so to my collection, just because I, especially now that I have it back, have used it a ton since, you know, obviously being in the city. It's, like I said, just the best crossbody bag. Just holds everything that I need. If you think that the Toy Lulu bag, for example, is just a little bit too small for your needs, try the baby Niki, because it definitely holds a little bit more, but it's not really that much bigger. In fact, if you want me to do a comparison between the Toy Lulu and the baby Niki, I certainly can do that in a future video. Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you made it to the end, I really appreciate that, because it really helps the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed and you like this kind of content, I would love to have you here. We're getting closer to 4,000 subscribers. And as I've mentioned, I do have a bag to reveal to you all that I bought. It's the first of the, I guess, 4 luxury handbags that I am allowing myself to buy in 2024. So as I mentioned, I didn't buy it for the purpose of celebrating anything. I just bought it because I'm dying over this bag and I'm so excited to add it to my collection. But I thought when it came, I was getting close, so I thought, yeah, let's just save it. So I would really like to unbox that bag. So if you can help me out, click the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you know when I upload videos. If you haven't had enough of me quite yet, there'll be another video over here for you to watch. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.